Hi guys, today I'm going to bring you a level 50 to level 90 guide. We stop at level 90 because at level 90 you unlock Strong Berserk, which is a game changer, so we will have a brand new guide for level 90 onwards at a later date. So let's jump into it. Prerequisites to follow this guide. I think you need at least 80 melee skill at level 50. I would recommend 90 plus. 100 plus would be excellent and it's going to make your life much easier. Obviously, premium account, some knowledge experience with the game, and this is a big one, and we're going to talk about this a little bit more. You will need some money for starter items and imbuements, which of the value of approximately 2.5 KK, so about 2.5 million gold coins. And why? So let's take a quick look, and this is it. So imbuements. Now, I cannot stress this enough, and I really hope whoever's watching and wants to use this guide, imbuements are a game changer for low level EKs. I cannot stress this enough. It is mind blowing how different a low level EK plays with powerful imbuements versus no imbuements. I very highly recommend getting 5 powerful imbuements already from level 50 because it will save you so much time. And I will try to explain to you why it saves you so much time. Okay? In my experience, a low level EK with powerful imbuements can gain experience around 3 times as fast. Okay, genuinely, this is not an exaggeration. I genuinely mean it. A low level EK, like level 50, will probably get like 150k raw without imbuements, but can get like 450, 500k raw with powerful imbuements. It's about 3 times as fast as a non-imbued EK. Now, to put this into sort of monetary and value of money perspective, 5 imbuements cost about 2kk. 2kk is more or less around $2, I think, something like that, right? $2, €2. Not a great amount of money, and it will save you approximately 40 hours of time. The way I work this out is you pay for the imbuements and they last 20 hours. But if you don't have imbuements, however much experience you get in those 20 hours would take you about 60 hours, right? And I take this from around this 3 times experience multiplier. So, in my experience, for example, and, I bought powerful imbuements on my level 57 EK, and those 20-hour imbuements ran out at level 150, okay? I went from level 57 to level 150 in 20 hours. That's 93 levels. Admittedly, some of that was in, well, quite a lot of that was in like a double experience and such, but it's still just crazy how much faster you can play with powerful imbuements. And just to, just to work this out, you're going to spend around $2 to save around 40 hours. That's a cost saving of approximately 5 cents or, whatever your currency is per hour. Like that is nothing. That is literally nothing, and it's just don't think about it, right? You're level 50 EK, provided you're not on like some brand new world where there's no powerful imbuements, just find someone, spend the 2kk for some real money for your $2 and save yourself a whole amount of time. Genuinely, it's a no-brainer. I cannot stress it enough. I've been playing EKs for years and years and years. Just do it. Just genuinely do it. It's totally worth it. It's not going to pay for itself in game. Like you will spend that 2kk and you will not get that 2kk back, but it will save you so much time. It's just stupid, right? Go out on the street and beg for $2, and you will, save yourself 40 hours. Genuinely, just get your imbuements, okay? Anyway, I hope I got my point across, and let's move on. So the equipment recommendations, Platinum Amulet followed by Gear Wheel Chain at level 75, Zoan Helmet imbued with Powerful Void, Magic Plate Armor imbued with Powerful Vamp, Zoan Legs, Boots of Haste changing into Guardian Boots at level 70 plus, Skill Ring, and for the weapon, the highest attack two-handed weapon for your level skill with 3 imbue slots, Crit Vamp Void. Now, just to make sure so that everyone understands, once you get this two-handed weapon, don't switch it until you run out of imbuements. So, you will most likely get from about level 50 to about level 100 in the 20 hours that you have your level 50 weapon imbued. Just use it. If it just because there's a weapon available with 2 more attack or whatever, it doesn't matter, right? Just use this one until you run out of the imbuements, and only at that point upgrade to a different weapon and imbue that again. Moving on, recommended quests for this level range. Make sure to do your grizzly tasks, some bone beasts, ancient scarabs, perhaps some mutated rats and tigers if you're into it, gain some profit maybe on the tigers. Crystal spider, ice golem, also a pretty fun task at Nibelore. And on level 80 plus, I recommend 3 times giant spiders. Yeah, recommend Barbarian Test and Ice Island so that you can get access to Nibelore. I recommend a few Yalahar missions, some of the first ones to get like accesses to Arena and Alchemist Quarters, so a few of those. I recommend access to Vengoff. This is the first couple of missions of Blood Brothers quest. It's pretty quick. I recommend buying the garlic cookies on the market if they're available. Same with the garlic bread, right, for the first mission, because you're unlikely to have Inquisition quest at this stage, so you will need to do the first mission of Blood Brothers. But anyway, Vengoff is great for a low-level EK. The haunted treelings there are excellent source of experience, so that's why I recommend Vengoff. I also highly recommend access to Lion's Rock. This is also like a top tier place for level 50 to level 90 EK. And I would consider starting your Travel and Trader quest, Rashid, so that, once you hit a little bit higher level, you already have that unlocked. Now let's take a look at the spots that I recommend. So with regards to the PG hunting spots, those were the best experiences I found myself. So from level 50 to level 90, Lion's Rock and Vengoff haunted treelings are both excellent. If I recall correctly, they're both around 500k raw in that sort of vicinity. It will increase once you hit level 70 because at level 70 you unlock Exori Min, which definitely increases your experience at Lion's Rock. But nevertheless, I think it's somewhere between like 400 to 500k raw at those places. And then you've got from level 70, I recommend Mother of Scarabs Lair as well as Yalahar Bog Raiders, Alchemist Quarter in the central section with the Nightmares and Nightmare Scions. I will be having a video guide for this place coming in the next month or so if you're interested. And yeah, but those two places from level 70, I don't think it's worth going down to level 70 because you will really need that Exori Min, as it's really going to make those places more viable. And there you will be making a little bit more experience, I think somewhere around 600k raw, more or less, something like that. With regards to some alternatives, regular hunting spots, they will do a little bit less experience, but I still think those are all very good. Mutated rats, humans, and the Alchemist Quarter, doing the towers with the mutated rats and killing some of the mercury blobs, etc. That sort of section. Edron Bone Beast, also pretty good. I have a video from there from a paladin, but it's identical if you want to hunt down an EK. Nibelore Crystal Spiders, pretty damn good. You can do quick tasks there as well. From level 70, Hive Surface is pretty good. That actually is a surprisingly good place. I went there thinking, it's going to be crap. Really good experience. It was somewhere around 500k raw as well, actually. And just on the surface, so you only need stage 1 Hive. And from level 80, I recommend PH. That's Port Hope, Giant Spiders. Easy tasks and pretty fun as well. Though the profit there is going to be much lower than it would have been some years ago because spider silks are so cheap these days. And if you want more suggestions, just make sure to check out tibiapal.com/hunting. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. Just do a quick shout out to my YouTube members. Thank you very much for all your support, guys. That's Jedor, Kruchu, Jiki Crystal, Pashigu, Paput, Lastcase, Javi, and Defect Musku. And yeah, that's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or suggestions, please make sure to leave a comment. I will definitely reply. Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.